today. It's 1 hour. When the music stops, so do I. And gonna see if I can hook up with Sony to find out exactly how the secondary account thing works, and hopefully be able to explain it to people along with them. Uh, really sad that they disabled the snake on the wall glitch method, but it is what it is. See, I think I saw him. Yeah, I did. Cool. Hey, thanks for joining, Kevin. Thanks for joining, Dr. Mobius. Let's see. There's no events going on currently. Oh, I can join in on this. Hey, Stack, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good night. Did you stay to hang out, or did you just hop straight off? Alright. Go ahead and help defend. Thank you for joining, Vicky Cervantes. Thank you for joining, Danny. Thank you for joining, Lalo. Just running this caravan with this person because it's a thing to do. Thank you for joining El Mucho Alegría. That's all I can read, so I had to kind of make up part of it. Whoa, I just saw 3 different names. Thank you for joining, Nina. Hope you're having a good night out there. Alright, I'm straight up confused by this. Why are there 2 downed Brahmin? That makes no sense at all. I am super confused by that. Thank you for joining Ingrid Sen Benecto. Don't know how to say that name. Hey, Gothsigs, good to see ya. It's all over the place. So many names, it's hard to keep up. Thank you for joining Juan E. How you doing tonight, Gothsigs? Should I call you Goth or Sigs? Oh, cool. He's actually making it. Wait a bit. I can't tell. It's Star-Lord 176 joined. Bleh. Dyslexia with numbers sucks. Jose Alexander Mack joined. Some names are too long for me to actually read. Holy crap, thank you for all the likes, Gothsigs. Your phone's about to die. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me anyway. Dude, I know how that is. It's why I've actually got a battery pack, like an extra little battery pack for my phone whenever I work. Yo, it's all good. I'm gonna be on for about an hour today. As soon as my music's done, I'm done. Thank you for joining, Rafael Germelson 67. Andrew joined. Thank you for joining, Andrew. I'm an Andrew. Trying to talk my wife into getting a second Xbox now so that I can actually set up a character to be permanently stuck at the snake at the Ultrasight Terror. Because they got rid of my special little way of jumping through the walls and activating the Ultrasight Terror that no longer works, which is bullshit. Holy crap, that is a long time to charge a phone. Are you using one of the advanced chargers? Or are you using just a basic charger? What type of phone do you have that takes that long to charge? Uh-oh, trouble joined. Oh, you're using a Nintendo charger. Yeah, no, those don't work very fast. But at least I know you've got an Android. Apple sucks. I can't, after my last one decided that it was going to slow down to barely even working and only have a battery life of 3 hours off the charger, I knew it was time to get rid of it. Yay, 2 improved bait. Did that count for one of my events that I had to finish? Yes, it did. Good. Oh, hey, Uranium Fever. Thank you for joining, Jesse. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a great one. Oh, they left. Oh, shit. I was recording stuff earlier. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was full on shouting into the mic. I forgot to turn it back down. Oops. Hey, thanks for all the likes. It's 234. That's fast. That was fast. Thank you. You need to make it easier for me to find my own live on the phone. There we go, I found it. Okay, it's not too hard. Trying to get a couple people to hop in. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for joining WBP Clip 3. That's a weird name. Ever wonder what some of these people's things are supposed to mean? Oh no, you lost your vape. I'm on Chantix. I'm actually I'm trying to completely stop smoking. And it is helping some, but it also makes me kind of delirious and a little crazy at times. Hopefully I haven't gotten the the sad face side of it. Sorry you lost your vape, though. I know how much that sucks. It is not nice for me to not care about where that type of stuff is anymore. And I'm saving about 80 bucks a month now. Which ain't bad. Actually, probably closer to 100.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased. Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual
I am
from the premises.
almost 3 weeks of not using any type of vape. It has not been super easy. Oh shit. I am doing my best with it. Not that I do it much on here, but I've actually gotten better at singing again since I stopped doing it. It makes me pretty happy. Thank you for all the likes, man. 379, that's really good. Thank you. Well, I've been doing some type of nicotine since I was 18, 35 now, but I had a problem since I was 8 because one of my aunts used to get me and my cousins cigarillos, the sweet and milds, and I've had a nicotine issue pretty much since then. So it's been a hard thing for me to let go of, but I don't want to do it anymore. I was actually losing my singing voice, like, altogether. Hoping in the next few years to get back into karaoke competitions and stuff, because I've actually won a couple. I just gotta remember what my range is again.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Thank you for joining user 7856673 blah 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 blah. All the numbers. All the numbers. Yeah, I've heard once you get past the first few weeks, it gets easier. Found it in your back pocket. I have never made it past the third week of not smoking. I start to have really, really bad anxiety, and unfortunately, the way that my body responds to really bad anxiety is narcolepsy. And that doesn't work very well. All of a sudden, I will literally, I've had it happen, I will literally pass out while I'm walking. And that sucks.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity
It was not a fun experience.
Extraction complete.
That's
Extractor
3!
must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Well, that's good for you. It's a little different for everybody. My wife is really good at just not picking it up again or having any cravings or anything like that. I wish that it was that easy for me. Ooh. Bleh. What the fuck? What do you mean I'm under restriction again? What did I do? I was just talking about, like, actually getting off of... I was talking about something good. No, I dispute this. One second. That's some bull. So, I just got put on restriction again. And, yeah, I'm recording on my phone real quick. It doesn't make any sense why I just got put on restriction. I'm playing a game that I'm allowed to play. And I'm talking about actually quitting smoking anything with nicotine. I'm not doing it on camera. I should not have put on restriction right now. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe you guys did that. I'm playing a game that I know a million other people are streaming, so that's not the problem. Somebody got a hair up their butt and just reported me for talking about getting over nicotine dependence and stuff. This is not cool. TikTok needs to fix this. I'm going to be straight up disputing this one. I know that's what it was about. I'm even playing music that's copyright free, so that's not the issue. This is stupid. I know I didn't do anything. It's absolutely ridiculous. I get put on restriction for the dumbest stuff. And it's because somebody was scrolling on by and they heard me talking about getting off of nicotine, and for some reason they reported me on that. This is so stupid. Thank you for joining Tor and Karma1. Thank you for joining again. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I'm straight up posting that right now. Sorry, I'm typing really quick because I'm posting a video while I'm streaming about this. This is so stupid. Um. Yeah, no, I don't do anything bad while I'm streaming. I don't touch any devices while I'm streaming. I don't like huff on camera. I don't do any of that stuff. There's people that are straight up like saying this is a blinker checkpoint for you. Come on in if you want to, get all I got to think about it. Elevated to a different plane, and it's like, what I didn't do anything. I was talking about getting over a chemical dependency issue and it does this. It's some bullshit. I'm making a post. Share it around. Man, yeah, I know, right? It is messed up. I just posted about it. Like, I'm so upset that that just happened. I like don't even do anything. And I just got off a restriction and it put me right back on it for like not even actually violating community guidelines. So please do share that. Like, share it around. Because they need to not be doing. They need to not be putting people on restriction for not violating community guidelines. Like, I didn't even do anything bad. Okay, I share it to a different few different places. Well, thank you for sharing my live. I really appreciate that. Well, one of my videos is doing really good already. That's nice. Man. That almost... I'm almost out of time anyway on my music playlist. No, I'm not. It's not even halfway done right now. Well, my character was like stuck in the wall. I didn't even realize that was going on. Jesus. Man, well, I shared the post that I made with you, so please just put it out there, repost it, share it, whatever. Need to get back on to not being restricted again. I just got off restriction. I don't even do anything to violate community guidelines. I see people playing like gory, horrible video games and stuff, and they're in the For You feed. People playing Scorn in the For You feed. Hey, thank you for joining, Corey Galster. Man. That is some BS. Oh, I've gotten total 40 viewers. That's pretty cool. Yesterday I had 100 and something total. Hey, thanks for joining, Sony. I just got put on restriction again for talking about trying to stop nicotine. Oh yes, I shared that with you, yes. That's some BS. I'm not even, like, doing anything wrong, and they keep putting me on restriction. There's nobody at Test Your Metal? What the heck? Good to see you, Ray. Hope you're having a good night. If you guys can repost that video I just shared, I gotta get off restriction, because I'm not doing anything that's wrong, and it keeps putting me on restriction. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I won't ask it very often for any of my posts. I try not to, like, be one of those people sending out everything and be like, hey, can you please watch and share this? That's not me. But this time, I'm actually kind of mad with TikTok. Yeah, no, 100%. I agree, Sony. It's ridiculous that they're putting me on restriction for this game, and I've even looked into the community standards and guidelines, and this one falls well within what you're allowed to do. And all the music that I play is always DMAC free. It's always copyright free stuff. I don't do anything that isn't. Can't do this one by myself. I don't have a healing flamethrower. That's such a weird phrase to say. Thank you for joining, Charles Murphy. I hope you're having a great night out there. Thank you guys for sharing that post in specific. Whoever is reviewing the guidelines, standards, and stuff out there needs to get the stick out of their butt. Hey, Radiation Rumble. Why is there nobody... Okay, Sony, I'm going to agree with you. It looks like the game's kind of dead at the moment. There's, like, nobody doing any of the events to the point where they're just canceling out. Yeah, and TikTok's fine with this game. Like, I've looked into if they have a problem with it, and there's no problems with it. Yeah, this one's oh, on TikTok they don't care at all about the music. I kind of figured that because I've seen people straight up playing stuff that I'm like, that's 100% copyrighted. How are they getting away with that? Might as well go and explore some of the places that I haven't found yet. Thank you for the likes. Well, I'm also streaming on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch all at the same time. So I like to find stuff that's not going to get me in trouble with any of them. Just trust me, I'd rather be listening to the music that I actually listen to. But I have gotten flagged on both YouTube and Facebook in the past for doing that, and I'm not doing that to myself. And there's people straight up playing like Doom on here, and that's a million times worse than anything that's gonna pop up in this game. So no, it's not the game getting me restricted. It was me talking about using Chantix, and that one of my aunts used to give us sweet and mellows, or whatever they're called, sweet and milds, back when I was like a kid. So I've been fighting with this crap for a long time. Yeah, no, there was a period of time where that was my style. Can't show it to you because I don't have it on my phone. Oh, that's funny. No, not emo. I was very, very goth. I never really fit into the emo group. It's really weird though, because my emo phase, my goth emo type stuff was immediately followed up with mega ultra spiritual hippie. Come on, activate this place. Found it. What, do I gotta fix that thing? Oh, hey, there's a bubblehead. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. I didn't really fit in with most of the groups either. Hey, Pyro Guy, thank you for joining, and thank you for joining Tote Spiel. Hope everybody's having a good night out there. And thank you for the heart me thing. It actually helps with the current scoreboards going on TikTok, which is how you get paid. You're gonna help me get past the 47% mark finally. Yay! Both of those names are inviting certain types of comments, so I wouldn't use either of them personally. Hey Preston, great, thank you for joining, good to see you. Oh, thank you for the Peace Cat thing. I don't know what that one is, but thank you for those. Is the Tesla cannon worth for a heavy gunner build? I didn't really like the Tesla cannon when I got it. I've got all the upgrades for it. I unlocked everything during the season. And even getting it up to the highest level that I could, I never felt like it packed the punch that it really should have. They might have... Now, there have been updates, and I don't thank you for joining Nuka-Cola Quantum Maniac, I'm guessing is what that says. It's too long. I don't personally like the Tesla cannon. I think that if you had the explosive stuff on it, like if you had the explosive perks, you might be able to get a better damage percentage on it. Uh, it holds so few rounds and takes so long to load that I don't really like it personally. If you don't mind, I think it's got 15 shots and takes like 5 seconds to reload, then go ahead and use it, because it is really fun to see happen. Like that's a very visually fun gun. Did I say Preston Gravy? I might have said Preston Gravy. Yeah. That was never a thought with my stuff. But you just made me laugh my butt off with that. You know, with the quad, it would carry enough ammo to be useful. What I would do is, I don't know if you can do it, but I would do quad, explosive, swift, and probably pinpointers. If not pinpointers, God, I'm gonna forget what the other one is at the moment. The one that makes you hold more steady. I don't have it on here. Rifleman's? No, that's not it. Stabilized. Yes, stabilized. That would be the one. I think TikTok's being extra nitpicky about my stuff for some reason right now. Yeah, that'd probably be the best setup for doing it. Of course, half my stuff is on a different character at the moment. Thank you for joining. That's a weird name. I didn't even know that it lets you just do emotes for names. That would probably be the best combination for that particular one. And give you the best chance of doing some really good damage. I think I've got one that's like $2 in my subscriptions, don't I? I've got a bunch of people who really like me that are on. Yeah, don't worry, they can't. We'll look at my phone here in a minute. Okay. Love you, honey. Oh my goodness, my phone just got blown up. That is weird. Isn't that good? It looks like somebody might have gotten into my account. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer, I think. I got like 20 more minutes. I'm just kind of piddling around now because I'm a little sad that I got knocked off of the my live on TikTok. That's where everybody watches me. Hey, Smoky Dimes, thanks for following me. That is awesome. You are awesome. So it's all good. You don't have to subscribe to me. I think I've got a few different levels for it, though. Let me double check. I think I got one that's like just above $2. Let me double check. TikTok's pushing a different one. I don't know about it. supposed to be a way for me to check that. I just don't remember how. There it is. Yeah, I got one that's $2.99. Yeah, I can be in the video. That'd be good. I'll hop on over to your world real quick. $47 shares. Thank you for all the shares. That is awesome. I need to get my sounds. It is intimidating to me though, because it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I gotta remember what 6 times 8 is off the top of my head. $48 keys, which is a lot. Oh, of course somebody's got their little camp set up in my spot. I see you down there. Yeah, well, thank you for doing all the shares. I really enjoy that. Yeah, thank you, Smokey, for enjoying the content. And thank you for following. I thought you were following also. But I think that TikTok might be trying to pick a little issue with me for no reason. It's a little crazy. I believe I'm gonna get into this video with Gothsigs, and that's probably gonna be about the end of what I do for today. I've already gotten all the season score. Yes, he is another Xbox player. You need to get an Xbox, Goth. Omega join. Thank you for joining Omega. Yeah, I'm working on getting a second system so that we can, my wife can play and stream also with me. Oh, fireworks almost hit me. Oh. So your mule just died by accident. That's funny. Yep. Yeah, it's not here. Oh wait, no, it's way down there. It's in the basement. Ah. Thank you for joining, Christian. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't actually work. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I already started a complaint against TikTok for that. But you know, when you file for customer service with TikTok, all they give you is oh, that's interesting. Since all that TikTok will respond to you with is bots. They never actually let a human talk with you anymore, and it's ridiculous. I'm following you, Sony. Oh man. Hopefully I can get it reversed before this next week. Yeah, that's what I'm going to record also. Or no, I'm the team leader. Why am I the team leader? I don't want to be the team leader. Leaving this team. Thank you. This is the 4th time in like a month and a half that I've been put on restriction. The first ones were because somebody was literally all right, Gothsig, you go ahead and have a good night. Hope your phone recharges. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with TikTok and me. I'm not doing anything wrong. So I gotta get this actually working correctly. If I was, I'd totally understand it. But I actually try really hard to not violate their community standards. Oh yeah. And I've actually got all of it recorded too, because everything I do is on YouTube. So I might end up going through and making a compilation of it happening. I don't know, I went to join the team that you invited me to, and it hopped me over to here. It's so weird. I don't know why it did that. Bugthesda. Yeah, Bugthesda. Ah, speaking of bugs, there's a flying ant in my drink. He definitely did. He been drinking some, he's been drinking a bunch of energy drink. He has 0 battery life left. One second, I gotta get the bug in my drink. He's been drinking that Bang, so he went boom. Yes, I do not care. I found your mule. Okay. I'm coming. Give me a second. Ah. Yes, bloatfly flavored. Hey, you know what? That's a delicacy in some countries. Where'd you go? How'd you? Alright, I know how to get down there really fast. Didn't even know that was a thing. Ah, shoot. Thank you for liking Nightcaster. I didn't mean to get back in it. I wanted to pick it up. And thank you for liking. All right, take a hint. I go 2. You're not fighting. Okay. Oh, now I've got it set. Thank you. I've got it set now. Oh, that's weird. Your character's still here. Your character's still here. If I leave, I lose it. But what if I just, teleport out? Don't I get to keep it? Let's see how that works. I'm just gonna teleport. Oh, I can't. Somebody's got their build on top of my build. How dare they? Dang, that sucks. The mule is everything. Okay. Yeah, it switched to the abandoned facility. Oh, well. That's fine. If I'm not feral, I know I can't take on the snake by myself. Okay, so the mule is how you're actually getting that all set up. I'm going to have to get a second system going and secondary account and all that stuff. All right, sounds good. Nice. I'm happy I could be a part of that, even if I didn't know exactly what was going on. My brain's a little distracted with the BS happening, but hopefully I'll be able to get it reversed if I can get enough traction on that video. So yeah, please share my most recent video. Get it out there that TikTok's banning people for literally, or restricting people for literally no reason. The only place I actually get people is on here, so it kind of sucks. I am going to continue making more content videos though, and since I already got to level 100 and almost 110 right now for the season, it gives me an excuse to work on my content videos instead. I'm on 110, almost 111. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Just go ahead and tag me in it later, and I'll repost it and everything. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I hope everybody has a good night, and I'll see you guys when I see ya. I'll still stream. I'm not gonna stream quite as much until I get off of restriction again. Maybe I'll be off restriction tomorrow, which means I'll be back on Tuesday. All right, everybody, have a good one.